The Big Finish brought to you by the Texas Stars. Of course, it's brought to you by your Toyota dealers and our Texas Stars. We have Josh Fisher, voice of the Texas Stars, on the line with us right now. Josh, what's up, buddy?
Just another beautiful day in Rockford, getting ready for Game 3 tonight. Very excited to get this thing going.
All right, so you're very excited to get it going. Of course, if you're on the Texas Stars side of things, you're up 2-0. And to talk about the first two games, where they are now, heading into Game 3, it looks securely like the Stars have all the momentum.
You know what? Things look pretty good so far, but, they play a series for a reason. Each team gets a crack at it on home ice, and Rockford's been a very good team on home ice. But I think probably one of the best ways to, describe the way some of the things have gone as far as the Texas Stars' defensive strategy has been. The other night, I think, about second period through Game 2, someone came up to me and they said, well, Rockford's got 19 shots. I said, okay, well, where have they been? 17 of the 19 shots were from the outside perimeter, meaning only 2 were in tight and good scoring chances. Basically, what I mean is Texas isn't giving up anything. They're allowing Rockford to shoot the puck as much as they want from the outside. You can take perimeter shots all day. There's plenty of time for a goalie to react and make that save. What they're doing is they're taking away the quality scoring chances, which has been something they've done most of the year, but they really have honed in on it here against Rockford. They've made it very difficult for Rockford not just to score, but to get any scoring chances at all. They're really not getting a whiff.
Josh, obviously, this is Chad, and we've obviously talked about this when you were on our show last week and where this team was. Clearly, they've started the playoffs well. You mentioned the defense. Talk about why they're so good in Rockford. I was talking to my buddy who's a season ticket holder, and I said, it's great they're up 2-0. And he says, yeah, plus they don't lose in Rockford. They've gone there 4 times. They've never lost. What is it about what is it about that place, that matchup, where they haven't lost any games there this year?
It's very difficult to pinpoint anything, as well as I do. Next year they could come here and lose every game. But there are a couple little differences about Rockford as a rink that are different than Cedar Park Center or most other rinks in the league. Most ice sheets span 200 feet. Theirs doesn't. It's more like 190. And when it comes down to it, where they trim that area down in the rink, they take it from the neutral zone. They leave the offensive zones the same size, but if it's not a 200-foot-long rink, they're going to go ahead and pull from the middle. So what that does is it shrinks the neutral zone, which makes it harder to get through. I don't know if because of the way the Stars' style is, maybe that works to their advantage when they play in a rink where it's a little bit smaller and there's a little less room to run and hide, a little less room to work with, but that seems to be one thing, and Brent Cron's been very comfortable here. I mean, we've been very fortunate. We've caught some bounces. It's not like we're blowing them out of the water here. We're just winning games by 1 or 2 goals and getting by, and it just seems to be one of those things that's worked for him.
Josh Fisher joined the bottom line on 104.9 The Horn. We'll let you go with this. Give us a little update on what your expectations are in the next game, and also the health and the status of the guys on the team.
You know what? I think tonight, and anybody that's in sports knows, in a 2-0 series, Game 3 it's going to be everything. Rockford is possibly, very probable to get back Jason Collimore. He's a defenseman that played a long time in the National Hockey League, won a cup with the Tampa Bay Lightning. I want to say 05, right before the year of the lockout. I want to say 04, but he's been out. He took a shot off the ankle last 2 weeks of the regular season. He's expected back tonight. He'll be a big help to their defense. Kyle Greentree, who was suspended for Game 2, will be back tonight. He's a big offensive threat up front. So we expect him to have a little bit of pop. As far as the series and my expectations, I think that if Texas can take it tonight, I think there's a pretty good chance we're not going to see any action Monday or Tuesday at Cedar Park Center. I think they're going to try to get things done while they're up here.
Josh, great stuff, man. Have a great night. Good luck with the game, and we'll stay posted with you. Take it easy.
Thanks so much for having me. Appreciate it. And, of course, our thoughts and prayers go out to the Chips family.
All right. Thanks a lot.
No doubt. Stars, by the way, tonight, 7:05 over on our sister station, 1530 ESPN Austin. You can hear them trying for a 3-0 lead in Rockford. That's an interesting description, too, of why that happens. You get that ice a little smaller, a big physical defensive team like the Stars, it's going to be good. Whether it's your ice or their ice, if you make everything smaller, it's kind of hard to operate. So, best of luck to the Stars tonight. Off to a good start in the playoffs.
That's good stuff. Mm-hmm. So, could be another championship-level team chilling in Central Texas.